And welcome to Bryson's Lancaster Restoration Co. Have you ever wondered what happened to the dinosaurs? No, me neither. What we do have is a short video all about lime mortar and creative stonework refacing. Well, I hope you enjoy. Good morning. It's a wet Tuesday. We can't get out on site, so I thought I'd do a little video on lime and what we use it for. So here we have lime putty. Now that's some lime putty that we pre-buy, ready-made. We add a fine sand to it, which gives us our finishing plasters. We can also add a grittier sand to it with some animal hair, which gives us the lime float coats. Here's a batch of putty that I've just knocked up using some what we call kibble, which is lime in its raw state. Here we have what is known as NHL lime. That's a chemical set lime opposed to a carbonation set. Now this here is a very sticky material. This is your lime putty. This is the fresh stuff that I've made this morning, and as you can see, it doesn't want to fall off the trowel. It's still extremely soft, but it's an ideal material for doing conservation, preservation. And now for some earth pigment. Okay, we've now added the earth pigments. As you can see, it's got a sandstony colour. Now whenever we do it, we tend to knock up a sample, obviously measuring everything out, and then we let that sample fully dry out. We do several samples to get the correct colour to match the particular piece of stone we're working on. Well, stonework faces isn't just about doing flat pieces of stone. Sometimes you have to do little ornate bits like a strange looking flower or some weird looking gargoyle. Pretty much the same principle as doing the flat stone, only a little bit more creative. We have tiny little tools which are actually working clay that we use to do the fancy stuff. Some of it can be quite ornate and quite difficult to reproduce, but 90% of the time these pieces are quite high up. So if you get them near-ish from a distance, they look fine. But what we tend to do when we're doing them is just sort of dimple them, stipple them with a tiny brush. By doing this, it just ages it in to the rest of the building. Because bear in mind, what we're doing is conservation work and we're not doing new. So if you were to make it all nice and smooth and look new, it'd stand out, it'd look terrible. You can also reface bricks with the lime. This is great if you've got something like a brick that's lost its face in an arch and you can't take it out without supporting the arch and a massive job. So you can recoat the face of the brick with lime, which is obviously vapor permeable, and it'll stay on there for years. That's just on a board. But that is a sample that we have to show clients of what can be done to mimic the face of a brick. And that's quicklime mortar, grittish sand, and some goat hair, and obviously 2 different types of earth pigment. The world of conservation is what we do. Well, I hope you found that informative. A little introduction into lime. Well, as you probably gathered by now, it had nothing to do with plastic dinosaurs. They were just there for whatever reason. Okay, at this point I'd just like to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel. It's really appreciated. Anybody that hasn't subscribed yet and you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe. It helps build the channel. Also, give us a thumbs up. Apparently, it's something to do with logs and rhythms, whatever they are. Now then, Friday, or coming Friday, this coming Friday, we're going to have out another video, a more serious video. This one is on the conservation job we're doing on the property in Lytham St Anne's. We put a video out last Friday. A lot of you have watched it, really appreciate that. Got quite a few thumbs up, really appreciate that. Now this one will be more informative because we've had more time on site this week. We've also got to the point with some areas where we will be putting the top coats on, so there'll be some footage of that, which is very informative for anybody that is interested in what we do. Well, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe. Thanks, bye.